share my location. We're filming intro right now from the car. All right. Hi. That's what I'm talking about. It's just like I just break them down. Can you ever tag me again? There's nothing I can. I know. I'm really excited about this week. I think I have a personal connection to this week, this Miami Open. I think it was like the first week of Australian Open, I went to the tournament and I just felt this overwhelming feeling that there was no one there that looked like me. I did not see one black woman at all in the entire tournament. And I made this silly little TikTok, not silly, but like I just made a TikTok about it. And I was like, there's no other black people here. And it reached such a wide community of so many women of color that just wanted to know more about the sport, wanted to come to the sport, didn't know how to get into it, couldn't afford tickets, all that stuff. And I was able to chit chat with them and realize that there are a lot of people in our community that want to be in the sport of tennis or want to experience the sport of tennis. So I figured, like, how could I get more women to these matches? And luckily I was working with my management a little bit and we found a way to use some of the sponsors and the suites and the tournaments themselves to start hosting some women, which is super exciting because I think this week we are going to host like 150 women of color. Wow. Yeah. And with tickets and suite appearances and all these things. And today's like the first day. So yeah, I'm really excited and stuff. Ooh. Later. That's my best friend. She's gonna be mad when she sees it. But yeah.
That beautiful lady here that they take it. Oh my God!
Look at you!
You are the. Hold on. You are. I know you from somewhere in the TV or something. Your face. I don't know who she is, but you're beautiful.
You know what? You guys are eating too. Big loss. No idea. Did an entire fit change in the car. Very quickly. This is full Lacoste. And they gave me this bandana. I don't know why I styled it like this, but I thought that was cute.
I didn't know that wasn't how it was supposed to be.
This is a bandana.
I like
this
that.
was kind of a fashion moment.
Hey.
Yeah, it was a bandana, and I thought I was going to put it on my head, and I'm like, you know what? I actually laid my wig down really well today, so I'm going to let that be for the day. So we put it like a belt to like contour, and like I really do like Lacoste stuff. I think it's just very fashionable and chic. So yeah, we're about to head to their suite.
So many things. And she's such a yes man. She's like, I'll do it all, which is great. But also, she's busy woman. That's good things, good problems to have. Like, there's nothing to complain about being busy, nothing to complain about with having, consistent work and interest and brand partners that love her, and she's such a delight to work with, so I get it. It's a busy 2 weeks.
How are you? I used to play junior tennis with his daughter.
No way.
His eldest daughter.
Wait, what's he doing now? Is he a coach?
His youngest daughter, who was a baby when we were playing, is playing the tournament. No, it's so full circle. They're like from Toronto. They're like filling me in on like Canadian tennis and what's going on and the problems and the good things and the bad things, and it's just crazy to see how far everyone's come. It's incredible. So he's like, my wife always shows me your Instagram photos. I was like, please. First of all, embarrassing, but like second of all, like we've come a long way. But yeah, I'm gonna do one of these at this showing the product.
Or actually, no, start with like the mocktail, have it be this, then the photo. Yeah.
To get up and walk all the way over there is a lot.
No, babe, you are being so lazy. You can go barefoot.
It's a sinus phonetics thing. Okay, he said it's gonna come over in a second.
You just called Francis from earlier?
Yes. I surely did. He's not wearing 6-inch heels, okay? He's wearing his running shoes. Baby boo.
Good? How you doing?
It's been fun, but it's just been a lot. You know? Yeah. I'm just like, okay. We love a good barber.
Huh?
We love a good barber.
I need it bad, bro.
Gotta get a fade.
I need to get blessed bad, bro.
Alright.
Sure.
It was great to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I see you.
All right,
Take it easy.
Yay.
see you at home.
See you. Bye. Okay. We are heading to the Tennis Channel Live. We are going to chit chat on, I think the segment's called Top Spin, no, Second Serve. And we're going to talk about Ayans Aces and the initiative that we were doing with the women of color here at the Miami Open. It should be fun. And I'm excited that they're interested in covering it because it's important and I think it's going to make a big difference in the tennis world. So I'm excited about it. You're going to crush it. Let me practice. So here today, no, why am I?
You're already doing it.
Okay, so I partnered
like
with Miami
normal.
Open, yeah, and Black Tennis Connect, and basically I was able to secure over 100 tickets for women of color to come to the Miami Open, and we named it Ayans Aces.
There you go.
Ayan Aces, yeah. So we're just talking about it and spreading awareness about the initiative, and that's what we're doing today. Huh, that was okay.
That's so
That's a great
inspirational.
answer.
Thanks, Mom.
So tell me, you're doing this amazing initiative at Miami Open. Tell me more about it.
So I've been playing tennis for so long, and being on court is a lot different than being off court. On court, I feel like we have a huge representation of women of color on the court, but off the court, I think it's
I've got some hard-hitting questions
oh
for you.
boy, not the hard hitting.
No, we got all kinds of stuff. It'll be fun.
Okay.
I guess we're on commercial break.
But I actually am here working with the Miami Open this week. I partnered with them and Black Tennis Connect, and I am focusing on getting more women of color to tennis matches and tennis tournaments. So we were able to partner together and get over 100 women of color
Let's go.
here to the tournament, and it's super
Nice.
exciting. I'm also working with Cadillac and Lacoste, Piper Heidseick, and they're hosting some suites. So we have women coming in just to watch. They're coming in and getting dressed, and it's just such an experience. Tennis was life-changing for me, and I feel like if I can use my platform for good and bring more women of color to the sport of tennis, they're going to love it just as much as I have.
Well, congratulations
Well done.
on your tennis career as well. I know you were NCAA champion. Do you get to play some tennis with Francis, and do you beat him when you baseline?
That's a great question. Francis and I, we will go out and we will hit a little bit, but I am super competitive, so I'm always ready to play points. And he's like, Ayan, can we just have a chill hit? But yeah, no, Francis is great. He's an amazing partner. He's an amazing person. If you've anyone that's met him has said the same thing. He's just he's incredible, and I'm really lucky to have him in my life for sure.
Well, one of my hard-hitting questions, Shiz, before you go, was
Tell me.
Francis wanted me to ask you, have you ever won a baseline game against him?
He
This
asked
might be
you to
fighting
ask-
words. Yeah,
okay,
he asked me to
well,
ask
you
you
know
that.
what? Actually, last time I think I got him. And
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think I got
okay.
him. I kind of have the game
All
figured out a
right,
little bit. But
all right.
no, he's great, and I'm excited to see him play tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're the best.
Appreciate
You're the
it.
best. Let's
Appreciate it,
go.
guys.
That's the whole thing about our show. We just like to keep it
Relax.
light and fun
Yeah,
and
yeah.
watch some tennis and hang out
Yeah.
and whatever.
Good vibes.
That was awesome.
Thanks,
Good
Nick.
stuff. Good
Thank
work.
you, thank you for covering this.
What do you got now?
I'm gonna go to one of the suites. I have to do some content there, and then
Okay.
Meet up with the women.
meet up with the women.
Nice.
Anyways,
All right. You're the best.
Thank
You're the
you.
best.
Have fun later.
Have a good rest of the
Thank
day,
you.
and,
Thank
and
you.
we'll check in
Thank
later.
you.
Thanks so much.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
See ya.
They were cool. It wasn't like too stressful. It was long.
That was long. That was
That was
really
gonna
long.
be like 2
You just
minutes.
said that- I mean, look, you said you want to do sports moderating. That
Yeah.
was fantastic.
Yeah.
You had your stats down. You were ready to speak about the players. You were great.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that either.
It was great.
They like break down the match basically.
Yeah.
they did?
Yeah. Round 3, and we are heading to the court. He plays a young, really talented player, so it should be a fun one. Hopefully we can get through. But yeah, excited to get the match going.
Hyattsville, Maryland. Get loud for Francis Tiafoe.
Man. That's tennis. Crazy one. Yeah, but what are you gonna do? There's another tournament every week, so on to the next.
Watch your foot, man.
How's that form, bro?
Dude, he ass, man. He's straight.
I used to be on the ball machine for hours when I was younger. Oh my god.
Is it easy work for you, or what do you
This
think?
is about to be super light work, man.
You ready, Francis? Not ready.
He said this is easy work.
Easy work. That's what I'm talking about. It's just like I just break them down. Cameras come on, lights are too bright.
Dude, shit hurt. Back in crazy.
Now, how's she looking out there?
I get like wow right now. We're locked in, bro. That was a good hit.
Trying to tell you guys. I'm not dead. Oh, I think I'm going to cross the line at a high level right now.
Yeah, you get too comfortable a lot. You go to sleep rest of the night.
Nah, don't let him do you like that.
You know what I'm saying? Just let me cook.
Let's go.
2, 5.
You top? How you feeling on that?
Good, man. You know, it's the small wins. It's the small wins, man. I haven't got many wins lately, so these are big for me. These are the type of wins that can kind of really propel you to. Let me get one. Put some Afro beats out here, a little sake, get a little vibe, get a dub. Life is good, bro.
Nothing to discuss. They win by default and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult. I no go feed it. I no go feed the guys out. I'm a mind that's you the dog. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love. I know holy and I know that can go. Like the Baba Frayo, Mayo, don't cry yo.
How the legs going?
Legs are kind of feeling a little like jello, but we persevere over here. We don't give up.
No handshake either. She didn't come with no handshake.
Nah, never. Saltiest yoga ever. Look at this.
That was diabolical.
I'm just playing tennis. Jesse on the ball machine, and I was just hitting serves and hitting with the hand.
We're just playing some baseline games.
Like this is here, he's on the ball.
Yeah. Okay. Really? I don't know how both of our moms called at the exact same time. That was crazy. Boy. Yeah. Hopefully, we should do that more often. That's a good workout. I like that. But only put in the good stuff. Crop everything else out. What? I mean, look at this. How can you not love it? Crazy. Got my butt kicked, but it still felt good. Oh my god. Everyone has a different connection to tennis, and hearing the different ways that people were introduced to the sport and just how they've developed in the sport. It's just incredible.
Here. And I'm excited to be here and represent for Black women who enjoy the sport.
Girls were gonna come. I didn't know what was gonna happen, and I think I don't even know if there was a peak. It was just seeing the consistency of women coming and enjoying being at a tennis tournament. I think that all in all just was incredible. So I just feel like that was so meaningful and purposeful, and I was able to use my platform and access for good, and that feels really, really nice. I think Ayans Aces are going to be a big thing. This was an amazing week and definitely one to remember.